So I hope y'all can hear me pretty good. Today I realized how much I miss my old Samsung because it had a phone jack and I was able to plug in my little mic. I miss my little mic. These new age phones don't have anything to plug into unless it's the charger. So yeah, this would probably be video number 3, maybe 4. So obviously the last few just didn't make it. Um, but yeah, so I hope you can hear me pretty well. The noise in the background is the dishwasher. Um, I hate to blame anything on my period. It's not here yet. It's supposed to be here in I forget how many days, but my level of stress mixed with depression, I really don't have too much anxiety. Well, who am I fooling? Depression, anxiety, um, sometimes anger. Like, it's really been a huge factor in my days and my nights. Last night I realized, or early this morning, I realized I'm having racing thoughts. Thank goodness tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment. Um, because I'm really at that point like I was a few years ago. Um, it's probably not as bad because, I recognize the signs, and even when I'm in like mid storm of whatever I'm going through, there I do get to a point where okay, I need to stop, you know, and just try to just talk myself off the ledge and try to redirect what I'm feeling or thinking into a positive direction. It works for a little bit and it calms me down, and then I get some time will pass and it's right back like I didn't just talk myself off the ledge. So today was a rough one. um, but I do realize my misery is a cage that I put myself in, but I also can free myself from it at the same time. So, but I just feel like something somewhere, or some force, or I don't know, just generally just does not want me to be happy. And I am, I'm so friendly and loyal, maybe even a bit naive, or to my own detriment. The red flags be right there, right there. And yet I find a way to flip it and turn it into something else. It reminds me of a song. What is that song? It's an Ariana Grande song. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. Um, all in my head. Um, the people that I'm around, and I learned a lesson recently, and it's just so hard once I'm close to a person, it's hard for me to break away, or not break away, but just unravel my heart. Is that a good way to put it? I don't know. I put so much faith into people, the the ones that I feel like, hey, like I care about this person. I feel like this person cares about me, and I give, the best parts of myself to the wrong people. And I just feel like something somewhere just wants me, just like I said, just unhappy and isolated. That's a really good word. Yeah, isolated. I've had some good days. Don't get me wrong, but they say you wait for the other shoe to drop. I'm sitting here waiting for the other shoe to drop. This done fallen a couple of times, and I done picked the damn thing back up. But this, so yeah, waiting for the other shoe to drop. It's funny how, not funny, but I just realized something a little while ago, that every year in August, not every year in August, but mostly, not mostly, but August is always like leading up to August, and then like that first week, something always happens, and not necessarily anything good. And yet here I am, and for no reason should I be feeling like this. And it's just like, damn, like I used to have things happen in my life like clockwork, with something not really good happening in the July, first week in August, like clockwork. And we're what, 3 days in? And here I am. It's just crazy how you feel like some cycles just can't be broken. Like I said a while back ago, something I was watching, and it said that we're all living in this vicious, repeating cycle. Then I felt like I really felt the magnitude of, I don't want to say regret, but it's something along those lines today. That my racing thoughts, oh my God, really just been running rampant. And then I did something recently that I felt like I had to do, and tell me why I feel like I'm the bad guy for doing it. I really don't want to talk about the situation, but you got to advocate for yourself. And when you do that, you feel like the bad guy. Like that's some kind of messed up. Why would you feel bad for advocating for yourself? And let's see what else. I'm also tired of people letting me down. But yeah, anyways, what's new, right? I wish I could just put life on pause for just a little bit to just catch up to whatever it is I need to catch up to and just breathe for like 10 minutes. Then I'm reminded that everything works out. I'm reminded that at the end of each month, everything works out. And even though I'm at the top of a month and it seems like I'm off to a bad start, but I know that in a few weeks, I'll be okay. Each day gets me closer to wherever I need to be, wherever I need to, what I need to do. And one can only hope that vicious repeating cycles ultimately end. But anyway, so I do have a bit of good news though. Um, I found a yoga group. It's a free yoga group, and I'll be doing that in a few days. Um, it'll be after work, so God help me because it's not even local. So, not even. I just hope that I didn't book myself extremely heavy because going to that straight from work, it means no fucking shower. So I hope I won't be sweaty and gross on that day. But I'm looking forward to it. I remember years ago, back when we were back in the quarantine times, um, working from home after I was done for the day, sign out, then I do my yoga. Sometimes I would do my yoga on lunch, and it was a good thing for me. It was a good routine for me, and hopefully this will be something that I can keep up. Now I don't know because this place that I or group that I found, they're located in Dallas, so that's a drive, and I already do a lot of that Monday through Friday anyway. So, but I'm looking forward to it. I need some type of outlet because currently right now being at home or just what I'm doing right now. Let me just say that what I'm doing right now is just not working, and I don't even write anymore. Like I thought about it today, like well I could write, and I don't even want to write. Honestly, I stopped writing. I feel like writing right now would be betrayal. Writing used to be very, if you ever wanted to know my thoughts, my heart, like my writing would tell all. And I say I feel like betrayal because I don't know. I don't know. Because even if I were to write, it would definitely be my head and my heart. Kind of how, like, I guess it would be okay, I can give an example. It's like sending a very heartfelt text, and all you get back is a freaking emoji. That's probably the equivalent of me writing right now, what it would feel like. And I hate that feeling because I love to write. I don't really do poems, as a kid, but no, not even, well, a kid, and then like in my early 20s, and then I stopped. I don't really know if I have it in me to do poetry right now. Shit, I need to be doing my Reiki, hell, and it's been around me. A lady told me I wouldn't be happy unless I pursued it, but I tried, and I feel like I failed. And then I feel like an imposter. It was not that I feel like it's not like I feel like an imposter. I actually said out loud recently what I was afraid of, and it really just struck a nerve when I said it out loud. So just I can imagine what I feel is kind of similar to what like a doctor feel like. A doctor, they want to save everybody, but you can't. And that's how I feel. That's not what I said out loud, but that's what I feel. I don't want to fail ever when it comes to that. But you can't save everybody. But God knows I want to. So I just having some moments. Eventually this passes and I'll be good. Um, will this one make the cut? I really don't know. I mean, my other videos were definitely on a lighter note during the day. Um, but I don't know. Right now it feels different. Sat outside, bed on my patio, looked at the moon, and August 12th, I think it's August 12th and 13th, you'll be able to see like a meteor shower or something. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll probably most likely be by myself. Um, um, but yeah, anyway, so yeah, I was outside, just contemplating life and just what comes next. And yeah, there you used to be times where full moon and I sit outside and just all out having a conversation into the night. And I will never forget. I mean, I really put my heart's desire out there and I got what I asked for, but I didn't do right. So, hell, maybe that's why, maybe I'm being punished. I don't know. You definitely gotta be careful what you ask for, because with enough intention, oh God, you'll get it. That is the truth and the whole truth. I mean, I done lived it, so trust and believe. I can tell you, and for someone who can also tell you, been on both sides of karma, good and bad. Both sides will humble you for the good and for the good things that happen and for the bad things that happen. So, I mean, I went out there making any heartfelt requests, but yeah, it's not even a full moon yet. I went to ask my phone, what moon cycle we're at. Is it moon cycle or is it what? Yeah, I think it's moon. What type of moon is out right now or whatever. Well, anyways, I think I might be done because I think I'm just rambling at the mouth now. We will see if I post this.